Yourself.
Hi, my name is Ramita. I'm a life coach and counselor, and I'm also a consultant for POSH, which is for various organizations. So, short and sweet, yeah, life coach.
And you have missed the most important part. You're also the vice president of Sunshine Society, and she's been associated with Sunshine Society for since 2014?
13.
13. So, yeah, Ramita, it's amazing to actually sit across and understand your point of view about Sunshine Society. We haven't done it in a while.
So, before you take it further, let me tell you that when I was introducing myself, it was more of what I do. But sunshine तो दिल में है ना, वो तो blood में आ गया है. तो वो तो that is a part of life. That is my identity. So I don't even have to say that I'm a vice president of Sunshine Society. It is me. It is my part. It is my blood. It is my passion. It is everything about me is Sunshine Society. So that is why I did not say much about Sunshine Society. We'll of course talk about it.
So, leading to the next question, what do you have to say for about 12 years of association with Sunshine Society? You've seen it grow from very beginning to now. So, what do you have to say?
So when I joined Sunshine Society, which is of course 12 years back, we were small, we were very small, but we were very close. All of us carrying the same vision, same passion. सुबह शाम मिलना, क्या करना है, रद्दी collection करना है, everybody helping each other. All of us didn't know which is the right thing to do, but eventually we understood हमारा actual vision क्या है. You know, we wanted to bring that change in the society. And slowly we saw people joining us, and the best part what I saw was a lot of people putting faith into us. We had individual sponsors who came forward, and आज की डेट में वो sponsors हमारे साथ शायद 12 साल से भी हैं कई, and they just love it when we send them the report cards, when we send them the progress sheet. एक बच्चा जब पढ़कर चला जाता है, उस sponsor की responsibility खत्म हो जाती है, but then they have been associated with us and they want to stay associated. So I've seen that grow. I've seen that faith of people with us for many, many years. And then, of course, we've had a lot of members joining in. Like my colleagues said, there were people who joined who left, which is to each their own. But there are some members who've been there since then. And हम सब ने एक साथ मिलकर इसको grow होते हुए देखा है. We've seen Sunshine actually shine throughout. So yes, I've seen a tremendous growth. I have seen our passions grow, our visions grow, and हमारे सपने भी बहुत बड़े हुए हैं. कई बार वो सपने ऐसे होते हैं कि लगता है कि शायद ये हम नहीं कर पाएंगे, but वो रहते हैं, and then we keep working towards it. And the best part in Sunshine Society is that all of our members, you know, everybody is compassionate, everybody is helping each other. एक बैठता है, उसकी कुछ restrictions होती हैं तो दो और खड़े हो जाते हैं. Never mind, I'll take it forward. So this is what Sunshine is, and I've seen that growth in 12-13 years. I've seen people joining us. I've seen children grow out. They've gone into medical, they've gone into engineering, and you know, I landed up in a hospital the other day, and I heard somebody call out my name. And when I turned around, she said, "Oh ma'am, आप यहाँ हो? यहाँ तो मैं ही nurse हूँ." And trust me, it was so satiating. मुझे लगा मैं वैसे ही ठीक हो गई हूँ. I don't need to go to the doctor. So that is of course very, very nice, and we've had a lot of children grow out, reach to various companies, and it's so satiating.
Yeah. So, coming to the next question, we have always struggled with funds in the sense that yes, there are a lot of individuals who contribute and are associated very regularly. And over the years, we've seen our own children growing up and joining Sunshine Society. So the office expense, so to say, also keep increasing. So we struggle to, kind of ensure that there is smooth running of the office. Plus, we have some good teachers who are paid, so that the regularity is ensured. What do you think? With more support, what more can we do for the children?
Yeah, everything boils down to, see Vishali, I agree that there are a lot of volunteers, there are a lot of teachers selflessly working with us, but when it comes to the expenses, we can't do without finances. We need them because we are bringing that change in the society. We're doing our best. But पैसों के बिना तो फीस भी नहीं जाएगी, पैसों के बिना तो ऑफिस एक्सपेंसेस नहीं निकलते हैं. There are a lot of everyday expenses also. And we really need sponsors, we need CSR companies. I think government has introduced something which is so nice and so significant to bring India to that level by introducing CSR, which was done many, many years ago. But a lot of companies are not really abiding by that rule. I would request those companies, those individuals who believe in our vision, not just our vision, with everybody's vision of bringing that change in India, bringing that change in the society, can reach us. Of course, our website addresses are all over, and we need more sponsors, more people, more companies to come forward to reach us, and so that we can get more children under the umbrella of Sunshine. We can pay their fees, we can do a lot more. We have something like study centers where children come, their doubts are cleared by so many good teachers, experts, but we need to pay them. So the best idea, I think, one, individual sponsors should come forward. It's not a humongous amount when it boils down to the entire year payment. When you go out for a dinner also, you spend that much of amount, which actually comes to about 3-month fee of a child. So if people start to realize that and they take out something out of their kitty every day also, like आप मंदिर में रोज जाते हैं, 10 रुपए चढ़ाते हैं, आप यही मंदिर समझ लीजिए. And शिक्षा तो सबसे बड़ा मंदिर होता ही है. So I think if people start to believe in that, start to do something like this, the companies, the people, individuals, everybody, then I think we can reach to huge heights. And companies must come forward. They should adopt children. They should, and it is not just children. They are teachers. We need. We have a lot of volunteers. Some people are experts. Some people are not expert in teaching. They may be having a lot of knowledge, but we need expert teachers. Now, for that, we need to make them payments. So we need funds for teachers. We need funds for everything at all.
That's true. So over these years, Rima, what have you gained in terms of being associated with Sunshine? I know the journey is not always smooth. There are days when you get really demotivated. There are days when you're so angry with not just the world, even with your colleagues. There are some days when you are, you would like, don't even talk to me about it. How do you see yourself through all these trials and tribulations and still believe in the cause of Sunshine Society?
Yeah, so rightly put, Shali. Sometimes it is like, you want to leave everything, quit the world and just go into an isolation because you've had it enough. But I think what I have gained over the years is I have made a 360-degree change in my personality. I was somebody who was adamant, always angry, frustrated with things. But when I came in contact with my colleagues, with these children, I think I complete myself here. Today I counsel people because I have counseled myself through these children. I have learned what life is. I've started to value life. I've started to value so many things in life. Children have taught me, in fact, on the other hand, they have taught me that there is a beauty in everything. So in all these years, what I have learned is it is not just about giving financially. There's so many ways you can give to children. There is love, affection, education, growing with them. And in all this, I have learned that life is far more beautiful than what we think it is if you stay with these children. I have learned to be patient, very patient in fact. I have learned so much from these children. I complete my life with them.
So, I would like to bring forward an incident when Rima came to one of our meetings and mentioned that, there is this girl I met in a metro and she didn't have one leg. So, we should do something for her, and she, her father's working in Haldiram or something, and we need to support her. And we said, of course, yes. And then finally, we supported Sapna. We just not supported her education, we also got together and supported her limb, and then she had some operations. So eventually she lost both her legs and one of her arms. But that girl, Rima brought hoping that we would help her. But you can't even imagine
Yes.
how that girl has helped us. So one of the brightest star amongst our children, I would really want you to say something about what did we all get from Sapna being associated with us. And I'm still getting goose pimples here
Yes.
when I'm talking about her. So yes.
Yeah, Sapna is our star child. In fact, all of them are stars, but Sapna, I think she shines the brightest because, like Vishali said, she lost her legs. She had, I think, 4 surgeries, and she recently even lost her arm, which is the right one. So you can imagine a girl. I mean, हमारे जैसा कोई होता तो I think we would have given up on life. But that girl inspires us. She is so full of life. She is so complete in herself. I have never seen her non-smiling face. She's always smiling. She's a very bright child. And when I see her, I gain so much of confidence from her. She's a bright artist. You must see her exhibition. We do plan to put up her exhibition for her. She paints, and she paints with her left hand. I met her in metro, and at that time I found a very fragile little girl sitting in one corner on a wheelchair. And when I reached out to her to ask her what has happened, I don't know how I made that connect with her. And she was very scared. She didn't want to talk to anybody, but somehow I took her number, and I'm so happy that my colleagues at Sunshine were immediately, नहीं हमको help करना है, we have to do something. We started with her education. Then we reached out to the school to bring her classes down on the ground floor because she couldn't go on the first floor. There was always some or the other support that kept coming for her. Sometimes metro cards, somebody sponsored a metro card for her. And today when I see Sapna, I think this girl is an inspiration for the society in large. It should not be restricted to just us. I think she is a dream for everybody who's not so privileged. She doesn't belong to a privileged household, yet all her efforts are always 100%, be it education, be it attending whenever we have our functions. She sings well, she paints very well, and when I see her, I draw so much of inspiration from her that when I'm down and about, I just think of her. And it's like, wow, this girl brings the smile on my face.
And this is where it is not just children gaining from us, it is us gaining from children around us. And it is a beautiful world where we support each other at all times.
Yes.
And so nice to see that women especially working towards not leaving the motherhood factor behind always, and bringing up genuine things, and coming to a platform where now year on year we sponsor 277 children, plus about 250 more through our study centers. So is there anything else that you would like to share with the viewers who are watching, who don't know anything about Sunshine, institution that you've been associated with for so many years?
Okay, so Sunshine Society is an NGO. It is a 12A ATG certified NGO. And when we started about 13 years back, we had 15 children. Today, we educate more than 300 children who go to various recognized schools by the government. And we also have study centers, 2 study centers where children come in the evening hours, and there are about 300 children even in the after-school study centers. Sunshine Society has been able to bring children to a level where somebody is doing B.Ed, somebody is doing courses from NIT, there is a child who's doing homeopathy. There are a lot of children who have done, I would say, nursing courses. Our children have also been recruited in various big companies like HCL, and of course more coming. And this is what Sunshine is doing today to make that change in the lives of these children who were earlier considered as lesser privileged. Today, these children have made a mark for themselves. We at Sunshine have always ensured that all our children are not just getting basic education, but there is a holistic development. We ensure that we see their progress year after year. We make sure that even if there is a dropout, what is the reason behind it? And if there is a dropout, we ensure that the child is counseled well He's taken to a counselor. Of course, I'm a life coach myself. We counsel the child, we counsel the entire family, and we ensure that the child goes back to studying. Because basic education is the need of the hour. Unless a child is educated, he cannot make the change in his family, in his society. Sunshine Society ensures that there is a change in the entire country with education. Today, if we have about 300 children with us, we have ensured that we've made a change in their lives.